Hello and welcome back to an episode of Bantz Lawrencia. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing great. For today's episode, I want to talk about Very Dark Black Man, GT Bank, and the EFCC saga. Now, for some of you who don't know, Very Dark Black Man was arrested by the EFCC, detained, people protested, and he has been released. But that is not the end of the story. Let me just take you back. Now, VDM made a video talking about how his mother's salary was being garnished because according to him, or according to GTB Bank, she took out a loan of about 200,000 naira. So they were garnishing her salary to repay that loan. Now we don't know how much she's being paid, but for them to be garnishing her salary for 200,000 naira loan, I don't even know, maybe she's being paid 50,000, 30,000. Nobody knows how much she was being paid. Now that went viral because he said that he was going to the bank. He said, according to him, his mother did not take out any loan, so he's going to the bank to ensure that they sort out the problem. So he made that video. He went to the bank. He highlighted, or he told his followers that he was in the bank, but he didn't mention the branch that he was in, although he's in Abuja. So basically, he will be in one of the Abuja branches. Now, EFCC, according to the story, they've been looking for VDM because this whole thing started when E-Money was arrested. E-Money was arrested by the FCC for spraying money at Obi Kubana's birthday party. Now, according to them, E-Money did not spray naira, but E-Money was spraying pounds. But he stepped on the naira while he was trying to to spray pounds. I mean, that does not make sense. But anyway, he was taken by the EFCC, arrested in the middle of the night. So people started talking about freeing E-Money. Very Dark Black Man came out, made a video. He said that he got from a reliable source in EFCC that he has ears everywhere, and somebody from EFCC told him that it was kind of a vendetta against the Igbo people. So EFCC, even before then, they've been having kind of back and forth with Very Dark Black Man because of also the Mercy Chinwo's situation. So he's been on their radar for some time, and so they were very happy that VDM was going to Access Bank or GTB Bank to go and maybe challenge them over his mother's salary. So according to what they said, according to VDM, because he came out and made a video, he said that he went to the bank. They kind of resolved the issue. He told them that he was going to pay the loan and told them to ensure that his mother's account is properly secured, that nobody should be able to take out a loan from her account without her authorization. So that was kind of settled. So he said that when he was about leaving, like the security people started kind of delaying him, kind of, complaining about one thing or the other, saying that his friend was recording. The friend said he wasn't recording. So he said that he thought maybe his friend or the person he came with, maybe the person did something. So he knew that they were kind of trying to get something, but he didn't even imagine that he was the target of the whole thing. He said they delayed them, they took his phone, they were just trying to delay everything until the EFCC, they locked the door until the EFCC, a security agent, came and arrested VDM. He said when they arrested him, he didn't even know where they were taking him until he got to the holding center or the holding cell, where they now told him that he was being detained and arrested by the EFCC. Now he came out and made a video. People protested. People said this is crazy because somebody who is complaining about a service being provided by a bank, why should EFCC get involved? So it was a whole lot of drama. A lot of people protested about his release, saying free the VDM, free the VDM. Now, when VDM was eventually freed, he came out and made a video. Now, the interesting thing I took out of that video, he said that he didn't have any property. When they arrested him, they were trying to find something or trying to pin something, money laundering charges on him. But he was able to prove every money coming in and out of his account. So he said that they will not be able to pin any money laundering charges against him. He also mentioned that kind of opened his eyes to the fact that he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have any property. His car is a 2006 car. Yes, he drives some cars, but he borrows those cars, and he's busy out here giving out money, 5 million, 10 million, trying to build boreholes and all those kind of things. He said he realized that he's actually like stupid, like useless, because he's doing all these things for people, and when he needs money, he uses OnlyFans. Now, that is one thing that got me thinking, because I was like, wow. Yes, he has mentioned that he used to sell kind of his nude pictures online to people who were willing to pay £10, £20, $50, $100 here and there. So he said, according to him, he was approached by a magazine in the UK or in the US, I think. They told him to post, naked or semi-naked. I don't even know how he posed, but that kind of gave him visibility. And he said since then he has had people, gay men basically, who are paying him for pictures. He, according to VDM, he said he thought that initially these are women paying for his photos, but later he realized that they were actually men paying for those pictures. So he said he started charging higher, but even up till now, even when he went to Dubai, when he traveled, these were men funding his lifestyle. He said don't envy anybody, because if you're not willing to do what they do to make those money, according to him, he's just selling pictures. He's addicted to that because it's kind of easy money. When he needs money, he's giving out 1 million, 2 million, 3 million here and there, and he doesn't have any source of income. The only source of income, or when he needs an emergency money, this is where he gets the money from. VDM is an OF. VDM sells noodles pictures to get money. Now, I am not shaming anybody. I totally understand if that is what he wants to do, but this is the same person who is fighting against agege and all this kind of thing, but he's in the middle of the whole thing. He's doing the same thing. So Nigerians, some of online people are calling him hypocrites, because they said, listen, you're here giving out 5 million, you're here giving out 1 million, 2 million here and there, building boreholes, giving out 10 million, but your mother is crying over 200,000 naira. So he came out, made another video saying that his mother is a teacher. Why are people bashing teachers? Teaching is a very good profession. Nobody is saying that teaching is not a good profession. I don't think that's the points that people are making. People are saying that if you have all this money to give out, yes, he's saying that there's another account where he pays money into his mother's account and all that, but if you have all this money, I think, for me, I believe charity begins at home. If you're able to give somebody else walking on the streets, working and earning money, 5 million naira, come on, you should be able to. You should be able to say, listen, I am very sure that if he built a school and put his mother as the head, mistress or something there, because all this money could actually build something where his mother will be managing and not the one, not waiting for people to pay her salary. So there's always something that he could do. But we're not bashing him. He's doing what he wants to do. Nobody's telling anybody how to spend their money. I think the bone of contention is that people are calling him hypocrite, because he's out here calling out Bobrisky, calling out all these people, calling out cross-dressers, but VDM is basically an OF model selling noodles pictures to men. Basically, that's how he makes his money. That is the revelation that, according to him, EFCC made him realize that he's a fool, he's useless. So maybe now he's going to start making money legitimately, because he said that even his Facebook account is not the only, because Facebook is not monetized in Nigeria. So somebody monetized that Facebook and is giving him maybe small money, I don't know. He said that YouTube, he's not started making money from YouTube, although he gets hundreds of thousands of views on a weekly basis. So I don't know how that works. But the main source of income is selling noodles. Anyway, let me know what you think. Do you think that VDM is being a hypocrite, according to what people are saying, by giving people money, giving 5 million, giving 10 million, while his mother is chasing a 200,000 naira loan, or collecting loan without her. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. Please like and share. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.